Hi, welcome back to Three Bridges. I'm Mark. This is going to be a June update when I eventually get it out. I'm out and about quite a lot this month with holidays and stuff, so I'm going to just go do a load of short things for the layout to make some progress, and we'll see how we get on. As you saw, the 125 is looking a lot happier, so I replaced the motor, and in doing so I also discovered one of the small cogs on the motor wasn't there, which meant only half the power was going to the wheels. So with that and the new motor, it would work well up the incline, even with the extra carriage, so that's really pleased about that. One of the other things I wanted to try was doing the third and fourth rail for the underground. So I've got one of the packs from Pico. You get about 1.8 metres of track and the insulators, but you don't get enough insulators to do every fourth sleeper like they suggest. You can only do it every fifth, so I'm just re-drilling holes to redo the spacing, but I'll give that a try. However, I don't think I'll be able to do the whole of the underground. So I've sort of worked out the full length. It's going to be about 60 metres, and this stuff's more expensive than the normal track, but I'll try it in some of the stations. I do like the effect. Another job for the month is to get Amersham finished, as it's taking forever. So finally got some of the drain pipes in. My music posters from my late teens, and some lighting. Let's go a bit brighter on the camera than they really are, but it sort of works quite well through the canopy. Hi, so you can see I've had an evening up in the loft doing the scenics for the back. We're sort of between Wendover and Amersham, so it's my Chilterns. So trying to get a bit of a chalky whiteness as well. They're under the camera lights, it's quite coming out quite bright. Still need to put back in the underground lines. They're just downstairs, having the third and fourth rail. And obviously I've got no trees yet, still need to work on those. The lights for the first half of the station wired in, just need to do the back. And some lighting to go underneath the incline. Been a bit of a frustrating hour. So I fitted the track up with the third and fourth rail for the underground. My little shunter in DC mode ran happily up and down the track, so I'd got the alignment okay for the points, but when I actually then tried to run the underground stock on the DCC, it just struggles. It just wasn't going anywhere, and I realised it was basically fouling. The middle rail was fouling the underside of the sort of bogies. So I've sort of ripped it all out and it runs okay. So I don't know if anybody else has got third and fourth rails with the London Underground stock and they've managed to get it to run. I'd be interested. If you have, let me know. Let me know how. I'd even taken about 1 millimetre off the depth of the insulators so that the rail sat as low as I could possibly get it. I'm just trying to, I can't really work out what else to do other than just glue the rail without the insulators. But yes, didn't like it. Okay, so most of the stuff is done up to the end of the Amersham station. There's a little sort of section here, 1/2 metre deep. So this will just be where I've got the old goods shed, car park at the back, and there's going to be the Amersham signal box out here. And obviously I'll extend the deck out for that part. And then it sort of goes into the next section. So I've got about, I don't know where it's gone out, about 2.5 metres up to the point where it would then start to turn the corner. So I'm going to make up the next bit of subframe for about another 1.2 metres. That will take it up to just the second rafter in from the end. And I can then start on the next section, which I think is going to take me about the next 3 months. So the next video I'll introduce the plans for this area and what I'm going to do, but this is effectively where I need to tie in the back incline and some of that track into this part of the scenics. And I've got my, obviously, Chiltern line still bringing up to London. I need to split out a line, second line up to Aylesbury, that sort of represents the Brisbane line. And I sort of have that as a goods line into Aylesbury. And obviously my London Underground needs to split out into 2 lines as well. Anyway, more of that next time. Hi, so thanks for watching the June update. Hope you enjoyed it. For those of you who subscribed last time, thanks a lot. I do appreciate having new members, and I hope you found this interesting. I just sort of finish off a last bit. I hope you might find it interesting. So I've sort of getting to that point in my life where I walk into a room and I can't remember what I went in there for, and definitely when I come out to the garage to do stuff, I can't find half the tools that I put down the day before. And I've sort of laid out everything that I use now to make most of the layout stuff. So you'll see that in the next couple of images. And I sort of thought, well, it might be sensible to make some proper storage for all those tools that I regularly use to build the railway layout. So I've come up with an idea.